God has created each one of us as His masterpiece. He has wired us with gifts and talents, ready to be used for His glory and pleasure. When we discover and utilize these gifts and talents, we find our purpose in life. This will bring us ultimate fulfillment, satisfaction, and success in life. Each one of us is unique and precious, bearing the Master's stamp of approval. God is our designer and our creator. In the beginning of the Bible, we read that God formed man from the dust of the ground, and gave him the name Adam, which means earth. Then God breathed into man's nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. Job, chapter 33, verse 4 says, "The Spirit of the Lord has made me, the breath of the Almighty gives me life." Our bodies are jars of clay, pinched off from a piece of clay, yet we have treasures within. This is the divine breath of the Almighty. Before God formed us, He knew us, and had already seen and designed what we could be. The Master's hands have fashioned and made us, we are His workmanship. Isaiah, chapter 64, verse 8 says, "You, Lord, are our Father, we are the clay, and you are the potter, we are all formed by your hand." Job, chapter 10, verse 10-12 states, "You pour me out like milk and curdle me like cheese. Clothe me with skin and flesh, and knit me together with bones and sinews. You have granted me life and favor, and your care has preserved my spirit." God's divine plan is to bring us to a point where we understand and embrace the purpose we have been made for. He wants us to be vessels of honor, sanctified for every good work. Each vessel is a masterpiece, designed and handmade with divine love and patience. God molds us and spins us around on the wheel called life, to shape us into the design He has planned for us. Then, He puts us into the fire to strengthen us. It is required of the clay to yield to the process, because only God knows how to handle us, how much pressure to apply, and where to squeeze, in order to bring the best out of us. Isaiah chapter 45, verse 9 says, "Woe to those who quarrel with their Maker, those who are nothing but potsherds among potsherds on the ground." Does the clay say to the potter, "What are you making?" Our lives fulfill the highest purpose when we submit ourselves into the hands of the potter, and let the Master Designer, our Creator, have His way in us and through us. Only then can we be useful vessels created for His glory and pleasure.